Okay. What's up, guys? Hi, stream. Y'all are all amazing. Hope y'all do good today. So it is not, but what it is not a lie. I will be doing this in a minute. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. Hey, chat, give me a minute. Yeah, there we go. Okay, chat. Fuck no. Chat. I'm confused. I'm dumb, chat. I'm so dumb. Okay, we're back, chat.
Of competitors, just 16 years old. If you're a younger fan here in the audience, you dream of one day being here. If you're the same age, you look to your peers as people to look up to and aspire to be as good as one day. If you're a parent, I'm sure you can imagine what's going through these kids' minds. Here we go, folks. Tfue on your screen. Block has been his place forever, Dr. Lupo, and he is not shying away here in game number 1.
I had a chance earlier during warm-ups just talk to Tfue about this landing zone. The opinion was basically, I don't care who else lands here, I'm going to take it. I'm going to clear out every other opponent there and roll on through. He's got a chance to go up the hill potentially for ballers if those remain uncontested. He has a free legendary chest right here in the middle. And look at the inventory already. Blue pump shotgun, gold tactical AR, gold standard AR, a mini bandages. He's got brick for days here. The resources are incredible. A loadout already. He just needs some mobility. Maybe drop one of the ARs depending on ammunition at a certain point. Gotta find some shadow bombs. Even the redeploy might be worth it. We'll see if he swaps out. He actually puts down that tac AR and grabs a purple grenade launcher.
And the zone right there as well.
Oh my god.
Only one other player landed here. That's Clipnode. So it's going to be Tfue versus Clipnode for control of the block, unless Clipnode decides to say,
rotate away.
I've got a lot of respect for that gameplay. He knows block as well. Clipnode always landing here too. Will go ahead and fall away. And folks, I think as a sign of respect for Tfue as a player, they have forfeited the rest of block to this man, as he's already at 190 total HP and a fantastic inventory. Rotating here towards Fatal Fields. Class on your screen. Bucky there as well. Class currently with a little bit of a mixed inventory, but this is what we talked about yesterday. If you play Fortnite, you know that in the Fatal Fields core maze, there is loot. Well, guess what?
Just floor spawns all over.
Typically, you and I, I'm sure, Ben, break all the corn down. We farm it on up. These players know the exact route of where the loot is while it's hidden in the corn because they've studied this area of the map so much. It's the little things that make the biggest differences. Class right now looting, and no one has any clue where he is.
Bucky in the long barn, grabbing. There's 2 chests spawn here, plus any of the floor loot possible along the way. Little side stalls, so quite a bit of wood to farm up. He's got a couple little forests. He's got the fork knife quarry there, plus the ship up top. He can take that slip all the way to the top. He's got an opportunity to travel basically uncontested early game unless somebody maybe gets a couple shots from a distance. Meanwhile, over here at Mega Mall, Pika and Keenstar hanging out inside the shops. Quite a few chests. A lot of verticality inside tends to lead to audio-based fights. Try and figure out whether your opponent is above or below and how much these players play. If they're keen on those audio cues, they'll know almost immediately.
Rotating now down to Lucky Landing. Boog on the screen. Snazy there as well. First stink bomb coming on through. Doesn't actually wind up connecting with too much. 16 builds in total. Now remember, we do play with siphon settings on. So if you get an elimination, you earn 50 HP. So if you're at 74 total health, you'll gain 26 HP to go to max and 24 shield. Also, when you get the elimination, even if the opponent has 0 materials, they'll still drop 50 of each material type. So there's a lot of, especially early game reward, Dr. Lupo, in securing some of these eliminations.
Now Snazy right now with the top down, who still has the 3 plastic grenade launcher shots. He's kind of burning through resources.
I was going to say, he sees those grenades. I was thinking exactly that, yep.
Well, just trying to find a bead at this point. He knows, based on the audio, Bugga is rotating back and forth in this little brick tunnel underneath. No tags quite yet, minus a little bit of HP with Stink earlier. Snazy still has the high ground here. Not a ton of materials, 18 builds. At some point, he's going to have to opt to either push this or rotate away, and now might be the time to rotate away, unless Bugga's going to push from behind. We'll see here.
I know.
There you go.
Oh, wait, actually,
not even an upgrade. Never mind, he already has a gold combat number 4 slot there.
Like I've seen a bunch of videos.
Snazy, Bugga separating from each other a little bit, not necessarily pressuring. Early game pressure at game 1 of 6 for the World Cup solos would be could be pretty advantageous to get that siphon. He's looking for a shot, the heavy snipe. Short goes, and not quite enough. Bugga misses just behind as Snazy sneaks away on the higher floors of that north side building. Lucky.
Yeah, Bugga winds up seeing that middle cherry blossom tree get knocked down, and a lot of times in competitive games, players will just hit the trees down to 50 total HP left, but they won't fully remove them from the map because the animation of the tree breaking gives away your position. So if you want to make sure you stay a little bit more hidden in your games at home, only break trees down to 50 total health left and leave them. You'll get a ton of materials, but you'll also still remain as hidden as possible. Benji Fishy, a player with very high expectations for not only himself, but from the community here this weekend. Did play yesterday, I believe, placed 14th with his duo, Mr. Savage. The first stink bomb comes on through, and with that damage, it looks like Benji Fishy wants a fight, but unfortunately does take 50 immediately from the back, and will go ahead and just give up his position for the moment.
A little bit of frustration on his face, and I can't blame him. Shots as he's attempting to push a little bit on Nate right there. Pleasant Park still inside the safe zone, so moving away from this doesn't have to happen just yet. We'll see. Nate takes an opportunity, rotates all the way across to that treehouse building in the southwest corner. Meanwhile, southwest of the entire map, Crew not alone down here. A little bit of a build fight back and forth, and they are not inside the zone. 91 players remain right now. Only 9 have gone down. It's early in the game. It's going to stay very, very high in the player count. Crew maybe waiting to see if that edit comes through. Doesn't quite.
I'm watching the World Cup.
Storm waiting inside. We see this all the time. Just holding the edit inside the pyramid.
Yep.
He doesn't want to step out, essentially get a shot.
Hey,
Rotate back down underneath and maybe check his other sides. Meanwhile, King and Wiki in a 1v1. King on the defensive at this point. He might have the high ground. Oh my gosh. Sneaks the shotgun shot in right before the ramp could go down.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh,
okay.
No. And you see King, a little bit of a smirk right there yesterday when we had a little bit of a, I guess you could say, trash talk in the game. It was Skeptic who winds up going down to Mongrel Mitro. This time I think King will live to see another fight, but ooh, I like some of this little spiciness to kick off game number 1. He wins that fight with a quick wall retake and edit on through. Over to Neo Tilted, Creo, Hornet, and Clicks, currently within a couple buildings of each other, and you see on your screen on the backside, Lecce, Baw, and Mongrel still there as well.
Fluttermoy is rotating through, looks like on a ball on the backside. Real quick, we'll put the replay up of exactly how that played out. Storm here, inside that box just moments ago. Oh, full send into the air and does catch the shots there. The burst SMG proving useful even midair.
Burst SMG, probably not the exact item that players want, but still making use of it. Uh-oh, it's a corn fight. Dr. Lupo, you're used to this in Nebraska, as right now we've got
like home for me, Jack.
Yeah, this is, I mean, you've got a ton of skill in this one, as we see Rogue Shark currently dropping down the bandage for the moment. Already the ramp goes through, and Rogue Shark just wasn't ready for it, so he didn't catch what happened right there, Dr. Lupo. A quick little breakdown. The campfire was placed, he lost control of his wall, but because he had no pyramid inside his box, the opponent placed a ramp and then edited past the ramp for extra cover. It's one of the fastest but most effective ways to take out an opponent when they're inside their 1-by-1. Left Eye did just get an elimination, does use that shockwave to get away from E-Rouse, but solid start as well, and I believe I did just see a fan favorite in Vivid in the elimination feed picking up his first elim.
Storm starting to move. We have 56 seconds, my apologies, before the next circle closes, and it is a big crunch to the center of the map. You might not be able to see in the bottom right there, but folks, it is just northeast centered from Neo Tilted. Everyone is going to get pushed together into the city. Let's see here. Dubs. Trying to push from the outside of his opponent to rotate away, and Dubs does not want to let them go. 46 back-to-back hits, and he can't find a bead on Evil Mare. Goes down out here. The old to rotate. Dubs. Trying to push from the outside of Flint, his opponent to rotate away, and Dubs does not want to let them go. 46 back-to-back hits, and he can't find a bead on Evil Mare. Goes down out here. The old Greasy Grove Ice Lake.
And you see Evil Mare with still just in total about 80 HP. Got the 50 back for the elimination, so when you calculate it, really only had about 30 health left. So Dubs so close, but not able to connect with that final combat shotgun shot. And Dr. Lupo, look at this inventory for Riverson, for Team Liquid. 6 shockwave grenades, 2 minis, 3 chug splashes, a launch pad. Weapons a little bit awkward, if I'm going to be honest. Just a scoped assault rifle and a epic tactical shotgun. But Storm Surge is coming to play, and Dr. Lupo, we haven't really touched on that yet today. Inform the viewers at home as to exactly what this is.
So Storm Surge is a mechanic to prevent players from potentially sitting and not engaging in fights. If there are a certain number of players at this point, when there's over 70 when the circle closes, people are going to start to take 25 damage every tick. That's every 5 seconds, unless they are over the threshold for the amount of damage done in the lobby. It's a way to encourage players to get engaged in fights without having to force anybody. You can't really just sit still the entire time. You've got to get engaged, get involved with what's going on.
And it ends when we go below that threshold. Exactly. Bring up this first threshold, you have to drop below 70 players. So, Storm Surge will remain in play right now until 69 players is reached. You see Booga with an elimination, Blaster with one as well. Players above the damage threshold sitting pretty right now, but players who are below it, they're frantically searching for some damage they can do to try to get themselves in a safe spot.
Aqua on your screen, one of the World Cup duo champions from yesterday. Just outside of SD Divot, shots inside here. Colorful trying to rotate back away. Doesn't want to quite get caught just yet. Those splashes, by the way, one of the best healing items in the game right now in scrimmages, competitive Fortnite. An instant throw 20, and it's HP or shield. It'll transfer across both. May not be able to get this off quite yet. It's got to cancel.
He did.
Oh, he did indeed.
Yep.
Kurtz applying pressure from the side. Not a lot of ammunition right now in the inventory. Only 70 medium rounds for that heavy AR. Not the favorite for a spray weapon. Great at tap fire at a distance, though.
Look at how dead center this zone is in the bottom right of your screen. Mr. Savage did just get an elimination down on the muffin. Mr. Savage still alive in this one, looking to bounce back from yesterday. I know Mr. Savage wasn't too happy with the final performance. Kurtz still, we saw the player piece on him from Brazil, trying to rep for his family. Class elimination there as well onto Twins. And Storm Surge is now active for the players still above. So people will begin taking damage, and that's a solid chunk with that common tactical shotgun. But another player begins to throw their name into the hat. Dr. Lupo, Kurtz, no more shield left. We'll back up for the moment.
At this point with the circle where it is, we've got 60 seconds before things start to close, and I would say maybe a third of the field is still outside of the next safe zone. You're going to see a lot of players pushing to Loot Lake. You have to realize, if you're watching at home, if you're here at Arthur Ashe Stadium, competitive Fortnite is very much about late game strategy and positioning. 74 players right now remaining does not surprise us in the slightest, to be honest, especially with how much money is on the line. Harrians goes down. Start picking up that one, but not enough damage dealt. You see the Storm Surge. 2 more players need to get eliminated.
I think he just got a buff now as players began to drop. So Wakey went down to the Storm, Skype with an elimination onto Astonish. We are 1 player away from the end of Storm Surge, and there it is as we just hit the threshold. So now no more panic has to come through for these players for the moment. The next one will come into play in a couple more zones as Keenstar right now, the double qualified player from France, currently set on up against Envy's Bucky as they are within a couple boxes of each other.
Just to see exactly where things move through here. Just want to hold these edits and look out. No reason to apply too much pressure just yet. He's kind of waiting to see other players that may be around him rotating away, and that's exactly the play. Bucky, by the way, a player that we've seen in competitive qualifiers. He actually spent some time talking to Hogman a lot to refine his gameplay and his drop, and we've seen a big improvement since then. Big shout out to Hogman for helping Bucky out with that one all the way here to the World Cup solo finals.
Will he use one of the campfires in the inventory for 25 extra health?
It depends on the play. If he's looking towards late game, he's going to try and hold on to those for a heal off potentially when that final zone starts to close. We'll have to see. A quick reminder, by the way, on the right side of your screen, a victory royale. The win is worth 10 placement points. Those are big. Top 5 is 7 points. Top 15 is 5. Top 25 is 3 points. And
we want something else. Sadly. What are we doing a little bit of this? We'll have fun in this, I guess. Some people. Stream, don't be making. Okay, now. Stream. Don't make fun of me for how bad I am. I swear to God, stream. You fucking make fun of me. Fuck. Oh, stream, look at me. Oh, look how cracked I am. Stream, I don't want to talk about it. Fucking hell. Oh, fuck. No, you ain't doing that. Stream, we're going to Roblox. I don't know. Alright, stream. Okay, buddy, we have fun. Stream, we're gonna have fun. Okay, stream, you better have fun now. Woo! I'm sorry, stream. I don't mean to be mean. God damn. God damn. Shit. Stream. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry, guys. I am sorry. I don't know why I keep fucking doing this. It's so dumb. No, there's still people that play it because I played it like the other day. Might need to be in a stream soon. Stream. Gonna have to look at that for a little bit. Because I'm putting in password and stuff like that. I love playing Strucid. I will take that to the grave. It's so fun. Like, actually, though. If y'all never played Strucid, y'all need to be playing Strucid. That is so fun. Buddy, thank you, buddy. Okay, stream. The hell. Okay. We all good stream. Now I'll stream again. Don't be making fun of me. That's bullying. Oh, I'm dumb. No, I don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. Stream. I am stream. Do I have to go in? Do I have to? Yeah, I do. Stream. I know it's laggy. Stream, but oh fuck. Okay, buddy, whatever. Buddy, it's on 30 frames. Okay, stream. That's why it's laggy. I'm trying to have good gameplay at least. Not have the stream cut out. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. I swear to God, I'm gonna beat you. YouTube, I did not mean that in a way of actually beating someone. Stream, I don't want to talk. Stream, I don't want to talk about it, okay? Bro, imagine if I did that. Bro, whoever that is, I swear to God. Can you not? Imagine if I hit something. Bro, imagine if I hit that. That would be so good. I'm going to stream. I'm going to stream, okay? call me XD. Actually, no one calls me XD, so. I just got one tap streams. Oh my god. They're insane, bro. Jesus Christ. Hey, stream, got one. I'm better on controller, okay? I'm telling you, I am. You got. Alright. We got it right here. Oh my god, bro. I don't like toxicity here. Woo! See, we don't like toxicity here. Yes, I know, he's already dead. Shit. Stream. Stream! Why didn't you tell me? Stream, I have no health. No! Fuck. Oh. Did y'all see that? Y'all saw that, right? He is insane, bro. Alright, stream. You're going to go off. You're going to get 2 kills. I don't want to talk about it, stream. Hey, I'm the most epic gamer there ever is. I stream! Oh my god, that was insane, bro. I'm so dog shit. Stream. Stream. Stream, that was so... I can't do it. Stream, this is Epic Games! It's not Epic Games, it's Roblox Games. Bro, watch this. Fuck. Damn it. Damn, I know what I'm talking about. What is all that, right? What? Bro, I swear that is. Bro, y'all saw that bloom, bruh. I'm going off. No. 4 in a box. Woo! Yes, sir. Oh shoot. Stream. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Stream. If I swear, if I die. Bro, stream! I swear these people are garbage! Stream, you cannot say that that was not the most epic thing you've ever seen. Bruh, I swear this is dumb. This is dumb. No, stream. This is gonna make a lot of sense. So, get that. That was not how I meant for it to go. Stream! I am insane like Jarvis. I swear! He was so low. Oh, okay. Hey, it's fine, stream. It's fine. We're going for a while. It's fine, stream. We're epic gamers. That bloom was horrible, and I still made it work. Y'all, bro, I swear. I'm just straight shit. Guys, I'm just straight shit. I am so sorry for that. What is that? Bro, I swear this is a real building. Like, what is that stream? Chat, like, what is that? There's nothing. Chat, help me. Failing chat. I'm failing you, chat. What is that? Bro, I swear to God. Do y'all know any promo codes? Just tell me. Anything. Don't expect a lot of streams here. Think about a lot of Fortnite. We love Fortnite. I said that. Oh, I swear to God if you just stole that. Oh, you're actually joking. One stick bomb. What is that, bro? Ah, shit, what did I do? Ah!